I don't know about you, but during COVID I was climbing the walls. Literally. And that might seem crazy, but some of us had to get creative to remain sane. This video will be focused on another method, stick and poke tattooing. I'll discuss its rise during the coronavirus pandemic and the writing, rhetoric, and information involved. To begin, what are stick and pokes? As explained by this New York Times article, stick and poke tattooing, which involves repeatedly pricking the skin, is proliferating among those at home, healthy, and unhindered during quarantine. The article then goes on to provide evidence of the rise of stick and pokes, citing a Reddit thread called r/quarantattoo. The hyperlink provided brings us to a different thread, r/stick and pokes. Regardless, the post provides a specific example of someone giving themselves a quarantattoo, proving the author's point. The description of the r/stick and pokes thread is the do-it-yourself, machine-free tattoo community dedicated to educating and participating in the art of stick and poke tattoos. They may not be good looking, but they are also not well done, and that's fine. This effectively creates a low-pressure discourse community in which anyone with access to Reddit can become involved in stick and pokes. What's unique about this post compared to the other artifacts I will use is its purpose in asking for help. Its effect, however, is much more than gaining advice, as over 30 people leave positive comments, encouraging the original posters and others to start and continue stick and poking. But how do they actually do it? We can go back to the Times article for the answer. Kits, if you need one, are sold on Amazon and Etsy. Wes LeCount, who owns Stick and Poke Tattoo Kit, a company that manufactures and ships at-home kits, has seen double the typical number of online orders. Essentially, stick and poke kits are extremely accessible because of sites like LeCount's, and COVID has led to an increase in their sales. LeCount's website is interesting because its audience is people who are already interested in stick and pokes and looking to purchase a kit. They might be hesitant though, so the writer still wants to persuade. LeCount's website includes images, reviews, their history as the original hand poke tattoo kit back in 2013, and their slogan, "Poke Safely," and they advertise their kit as a way to do so. This is smart because one of the two main fears regarding stick and pokes are their permanency and their safety. In the sections of their website titled "What is Stick and Poke?" and "How to Stick and Poke," they explain stick and pokes in great detail, going into their history and using images and diagrams to explain how it works and how to do it. Although they use questionable diction at times, and a band-aid for your boo-boo. Sections of their website, like their gallery, are very encouraging for the beginner audience that they are targeting. Perfect for a tattoo newbie. Altogether, their tactics appear effective. We have over 40,000 happy customers. Don't accept any cheap imitation. I must note, however, that this is an ad populent appeal. So, it's easy to do, but that's not why people are doing them. Looking at the Times article, we can find a variety of reasons from a variety of people. Outlets for stress, relief from boredom, bonding events, calming rituals, and reminders of being in quarantine. As you can see, the article is insightful, but flip-flops between pros and cons from different sources without structure, leading to a confusing read. It also sandwiches the negatives, hiding them. And viewers picked up on this, resulting in more negative comments than those of the Reddit post. The difference in attitude is also due to the audiences and their angles of vision. The Reddit post's audience is younger and already supportive of stick and pokes, so their angle of vision is narrower, while the Times' audience's angle of vision is wider, involving more risks and negative connotations. Which brings up a new question. Why didn't people start doing them during COVID? The Times article uses evidence from 2 dermatologists and a tattoo artist when answering this question. These are credible sources as some have doctorates, professional experience tattooing, or professional experience treating complications from amateur tattoos. They warn of bacterial infections, viral infections, flesh-eating bacteria, and the loss of a limb, scar tissue, which creates little balls in the skin, and even death. Another possible problem that the article doesn't address is the risk of youth doing stick and pokes. Some minors have even posted videos on YouTube and received responses from channels like Stabby Bastard. He makes the occasion for his video very clear at the beginning.
I saw this video and instantly knew that I had to comment on it. I knew that I wanted to make this video.
And the purpose.
I'm just going into it specifically saying why this is a bad idea and why you, the viewer at home, should not do this.
Him doing this makes his voice stronger because he has a genuine reason for making the video. There are 2 big weaknesses though. The first is that he uses an ad hominem attack as comedic relief, continuously making fun of the minor he is reacting to, reducing his credibility. The second is that he doesn't establish any credibility to begin with. However, throughout the video, it becomes clear that he is a tattoo artist.
After a year of going through the apprenticeship, I was finally able to touch a tattoo machine.
And has deep knowledge regarding tattooing and its hazards.
There's a lot of germs that can actually stay on surfaces for multiple days, even after proper sanitation.
Stick and pokes have immense dangers, yet are extremely accessible due to their required materials and the information available. As Stabby Bastard explains,
it's already out there. So the info that she got the info from somewhere, and she's now displaying it for others. And now I'm going to be doing the same, but telling you not to do it.
Essentially, we know people do stick and pokes regardless of the risks, so might as well teach them how to do it safely.